Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I am back at the Disneyland Resort because today all of the awesome Halloween merchandise is starting to be sprinkled around the resort. So we're gonna check up on Main Street to see if there's any goodies here, and of course World of Disney, because I'm sure they have a bunch of stuff over there and maybe a few little updates here and there. So how about you and I dive right in. Oh yeah, back at the Disneyland Resort, came from the Sticky and Friends parking lot. Let's go through security and let's take the tram today, because yeah, it's hot. It's hard to walk during the summer back to the parking structure, from the parking structure, because yeah, you're already just dying when you get here. I usually love walking because I like to get the extra steps in, but yeah, when it's a little hot out, I try to get into the shade as much as possible, or stay as cool as possible, because yeah, I don't want to be sweating at 11 o'clock in the morning.
En route to the Disneyland Resort Main Entrance Plaza, gateway to Disneyland Park, Disney California, and the downtown Disney District. If you are here just
Made it to the Esplanade after a nice little tram ride, and they're playing the Spaceship Earth music. Makes me miss Epcot. Can't wait to go back. Hopefully soon, fingers crossed, I'll be out there in the next I don't know, maybe a month or so. Now, pretty soon at the top of the turnstile entrances, we're gonna have all of the Halloween decorations, all those carved out pumpkins of the different Disney characters, and I'm wondering if they're gonna do something special with them for the 100th anniversary stuff, because we have all those decorations up right now. It'd be kind of cool if they incorporated some 100th anniversary ideas into the Halloween stuff. We made it into the park pretty easily. Not too many people at the front, so it was super quick. For those that have been watching me for a few years, you know that I love Halloween. I am Halloween obsessed. And I can't wait for it every single year. I count down the days, even when Halloween ends. When this Halloween ends, I'm gonna be counting down the days for the next one. It's such a fun time of year, and especially around the late summer, like right now, is really when I get in the mood for Halloween, because all the Spirit Halloween stores start to show up. Midsummer Scream was just a couple days ago, so that gets you in the mood. And then yeah, they start bringing in all the merchandise and decorations here in the next couple days. So yeah, I'm ready for Halloween. And OMG, look at this, our first sighting. But we'll come back to that later. I wanna check some of the shops, especially the Emporium. Now, if it's like last year, we're gonna see the jack-o'-lantern appear in just a few days. Oh yeah, shut the front door, everybody. It's here, it's happening. Oh look, they even have, oh wait, no, that's 100th anniversary stuff. I got a little too excited. Oh, but look at this, by the cash wraps, they already have some stuff all set up. Oh yeah, it is all happening. Now, we saw this shirt a couple videos ago at Disneyland, so that's a little bit older, but all this other stuff, oh yeah, this is new. Oh dang. Oh yeah, look at this, trick-or-treat buckets and everything. Yeah, and you can never go wrong with the Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I found my size for my Spirit jersey. Oh yeah, very orange. This is giving very orange. There's the backside for you. Pretty cool. I actually think these Minnie Mouse ears are pretty cool. This is all fuzzy, by the way, right here. And they glow in the dark. Oh, and you can't forget about the mugs. What is this, like a candy jar? Oh, you put like a candle in it. That's cool. Don't get too scared from the apple cider mix. We're gonna cover more in World of Disney, because World of Disney is gonna have like a bunch of stuff, but I just want to let all of you know that a lot of it is in here in the Emporium on Main Street as well, including this giant thing. Now, limit 2 per item per guest, so don't go in here and start raiding the thing. It's probably like $4,000. It is 75 bucks. All right, now that we've jumped out of there, let's head across the street. Gotta watch out for traffic. Let's see what they got going on over here at Disney Clothiers. Now, I've noticed that typically this store receives stuff a little bit later than the Emporium, but I'm already seeing a couple things right here. So they got the backpacks like we saw the other day at California Adventure with the complimentary ears. And then if you walk a little deeper into the store, there's really not much going on over on this side, just kind of your standard stuff, but this should change here in the next few days, like I was saying. Still a really big fan of the classic stuff, just the simple classic Mickey Mouse garb. I love it. By the way, side note, if you want the best air conditioning, come in here and just stand right underneath there. It's like literally the best AC in the park. Now, another spot that usually gets a bunch of Halloween stuff is the Plaza Point Holiday Shop. Now, it's looking like the majority is still Christmas in here, including these very scary dolls. I mean, you want to see Nightmare Fuel? It's right there. And it looks like they still have a bunch of 4th of July stuff left over as well. So yeah, maybe in the next couple days, since they're still loading in a lot of the Halloween stuff, this will start to transform, especially this spot right here. But besides that, that's pretty much all that's happening in this shop as of right now. But again, in the next like week or so, it's gonna all change. Now that we're done with Main Street, I was hoping to get some footage of the Downtown Disney construction progress, but remember, the monorail is still closed for refurbishment. And unfortunately, the monorail is in refurbishment until August 31st. And speaking of refurbishments, look at this. Fantasy Fair has a bunch of scaffolding put up around it. This is probably just going to be a paint job. And side note, what a beautiful, oh, there's a stormtrooper over here. Yeah, what a beautiful day at the park. It's actually not too crazy hot like it has been the past couple days. It's finally starting to cool down, which is nice. You know, maybe that stormtrooper's looking for some Halloween merch too. But with that, let's make our way over to World of Disney. Who will buy this wonderful morning? Such a sky you never did see. Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me? Oh, I can see it at my whenever things go wrong, and I will keep it as a treasure to last my whole life. All somebody come by this wonderful feeling. I'm so high, I swear I could fly. Oh my, I don't want to lose it, so what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. There must be someone who will come and buy. Ooh, on my way out, look at this. They're starting to change the window displays. So that's cool. Stepped inside for just one moment. Oh yeah, look at this. Halloween takeover. I love this. You know, just seeing this puts a big giant smile on my face. Ooh, and look at this. Some of the decorations are starting to go up. Oh yeah. And if you didn't know, all that was in Disney Showcase. Chillin', chillin'. Honestly, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if on my next visit, some of the decorations, not everything, but some will start to appear. And remember, across the way, Oogie Boogie will appear on top of the California Adventure entrance for the sold-out Oogie Boogie Bash. And of course, they deck the park out too. I actually really love the decorations over at California Adventure. I say it every year. I just love that purple, like the darker aesthetic at DCA. Now, I'm not gonna go over to California Adventure to look at the merchandise because I'm assuming it's just the same like we've seen over at Disneyland. I wanted most of our time to be over at World of Disney because that's where all the action is happening, and that's where we're gonna get the classic theme park obsession merch search video. You know, probably some of the best merchandise, most detailed merchandise videos on the platform. I know exactly what material things are. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, it's insane. Little side note before we head into World of Disney, but at Earl of Sandwich, they have a Nashville hot chicken sandwich available. I'm assuming it's just limited, and then probably when Halloween and the holidays come around, they'll switch things over to something new. And on top of that, I'm still waiting for them to transform this into Portos. I have no idea when they're gonna do that. Alrighty, it's time for the most hardcore merch video ever. You know, I just like coming in here to enjoy the air conditioning because, oh my goodness, it is so nice in here. Okay, well, this display will eventually change, but as of right now, nothing different. Oh, and look at this, even Grogu is getting in the Halloween spirit. He's got his little pumpkin mobile here. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Now, as you can see, they still have some work to do up here for the decorations and whatnot. They do have the digital projection going on, so that's really nice. But yeah, they still have a few little missing components because it's not done just yet. Now, like inside the park, they have these available. So California Adventure, Disneyland, and World of Disney have these backpacks available for you. Let's see the price. $1? Nope, it is $88. Wow. And just like inside Disneyland, they have the Spirit jersey available. Now, I do dig it. The only thing that I'm not really a fan of is kind of this like rainbow-esque vibe going on. Now, if you're wondering what I'm going to be for Halloween, yeah, it's Spider-Man. That's what I'm at Halloween Horror Nights this year. For those wondering what my character is going to be, yeah, it's Spider-Man. Okay, I really like that marketing. That's pretty cool. Now, see, that's probably what they were trying to do for the Spirit jersey because I'm seeing the same kind of color patterns there. It's supposed to be like shadows, but it just doesn't really come off as that on the Spirit jersey, you know? I don't know. I like that look better. Yeah, why don't they put that stuff on a Spirit jersey? That would be cool. Okay, well, I guess my wish is my command. It's not a Spirit jersey, but we're getting there. We're getting closer. See, now I kind of like that. It's pretty cool. Now, if it was in like black or something, that'd be sick. Ooh, we got some spooky keychains available. Let's see, it's red priced, red for blood. Now these are for your windows. Oh my goodness, did you see that? There was like a poltergeist moment happening here. Yeah, you can put these on your windows. Ooh, we got some Encanto stuff over here. You can obviously dress up as some of the characters from Encanto. We're not gonna be talking about that. But here's some more stuff over here. Ooh, this is pretty nice. I like that. It's a flameless candle. Don't worry, this is not real fire, but as you can see, it does light up. If you're wondering how wide my mouth gets when I'm eating candy, this is it right here. Now, this is great if you've been running around all day at the haunted houses and you're just really tired and you need a place to lay your head. Well, they got you covered. You can get the Halloween Night Mickey Pumpkin Pillow for $44 and some change, and they got plenty for you right here. This is kind of cool. It's like a little light up Halloween display. You can probably put on your desk or something. See, it lights up. Ooh, that is pretty terrifying. I'm seeing more parks do some of these like wood cutouts, which is really, oh, this one like lights up too. Dang, it's got special effects. Oh yeah, you see that? It's got like spooky light up eyes, and it's not just spooky. It's wicked spooky. And then in the center here, we got some classic just Halloween t-shirts, and we got that sweater again. Some little decorations up there. We got a hat. Okay, this is not Halloween. Oh, no, wait, it is Halloween, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this is way too bland. This is more like it. Excuse me, ma'am, you gotta clean your shoes. You know, it wouldn't be the scariest time of year without the scariest shoes available. Good old-fashioned Crocs. Okay, this shirt's actually kind of cool. I dig that. How much is it? I'm guessing $1,800. No, $34.99. So that's pretty average t-shirt price. I like that. Let's see if there's anything on the back. It's very soft, by the way. It is soft as cotton candy. Nothing on the back, but yeah, this is nice. I like that. And they got like a little Halloween fidget bracelet available. You could pop these. There you go, while you're waiting in line for Rise of the Resistance. $29.99 for this hat. It's actually not too shabby. And for 88 bones, you can take home this Loungefly bag. So you can get the hat, the shirt, and the Loungefly bag. You can be all decked out. And if you don't want a Loungefly bag, they just have a regular backpack available with the cool print on it, which I enjoy. Let's see, it is... Oh, it's a mystery price. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, here's the tag right here. The struggle is real, everyone. The struggle is $39.99 for that. I'm glad Stitch dressed up for Halloween as well this year. By the way, his costume is very soft. Now, in this section, it seems like they haven't really changed it from the last time I was in here. It seems to all still be the Haunted Mansion / Haunted Mansion holiday stuff / Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So that's all still here. But I would think as time goes on, more and more stuff will appear. And of course, you can't forget about the Halloween countdown. They have a new one every single year. This one's actually pretty cool. Mickey and Minnie with the haunted house in the background. Let's see, how much is this bad boy? This is $54.99 for that. So pretty much average compared to the other ones that we've seen in years past. But yeah, I dig this one. I even like the mouth, the scary face in the background there. That's cool. And here in the center, they have some Hocus Pocus related merchandise. Got a t-shirt there. I don't know if I'm a fan of this t-shirt. It's pretty busy. There's a lot going on here. But this pullover is kind of cool. But with that, that's pretty much all of the Halloween stuff here at World of Disney. But we have one more spot to check. We have two more spots to check. We're gonna check the Magic Band wall and then the Mug wall. Okay, let's see if there's any Halloween ones. I don't see anything just yet. Just kind of the standard stuff. By the way, they have this screen here to tell you what it doesn't do. Now over here at the Mug wall, I don't really see anything Halloween specific, just the standard stuff that we've normally seen. I know they have that mug, the Mickey Pumpkin mug in the center of the store, but nothing really over here. I do love these Haunted Mansion mugs, by the way. These are really, really cool. $24.99 for that. Alrighty, cool. That was pretty much everything at World of Disney, but we have a couple more pit stops. I wanted to go over to the pin trading area by the monorail station to see if they got any goodies over there. Plus, it's like sometimes a little less crowded in that area. At World of Disney, the pin area is kind of small. So yeah, I was gonna go over there. And here's your latest look at the new Mexican restaurant and bar coming into downtown Disney. Not really much has changed since the last video. Let's walk over here real quick, because this is where they're doing that alley thing that Disney talked about not too long ago, where it's gonna be like just an entertainment space. They're gonna have music over here and I'm sure games. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm sure all of this furniture is hotter than the surface of the sun right now. But yeah, it's just kind of an area. It's just a flex space that they're using. Before it was just an empty spot. So yeah, why not put some tables and chairs over here and have some live entertainment so people can at least enjoy themselves over here. Man, this poor fountain has seen better days. A lot of the tile is starting to chip off. So I wonder if this will eventually go through a refurb one of these days, or they're just gonna leave it here, or maybe just take it out. And I'm sure over here at IKEA, they'll have some Halloween themed beignets soon. And oh yeah, over at the Pin Trading Post, we got some light up novelty goodies available for you. Orange price, that is $20. And then of course, you can't forget about the bubble wands, the classic bubble wands. These are $32 for that. Okay, now what I'm looking for is some Halloween pins, because usually the pins are like the first thing to show up, typically, like years past. I don't see anything over here. And if you hear that in the background, there's a lot of work happening in this new area of downtown Disney, which we're gonna cover just in one moment. But first, Halloween. Okay, here we go. This is what I was trying to find. Yellow price for this one, Midnight Madness. It's actually really nice. I love that. Again, with the spooky entryway there. We're not gonna pay attention to you, Fortune Cookie. Here's another one with just Mickey Mouse, and he's got a spooky cobweb with some candy behind him. Silver price for that. I have no idea what the pricing is. I'm assuming just $1. Look at this. They got the pin set available. You get 4 of them for $34.99. Look at this. Look how crazy Pluto looks. Like he's ready for something. And then Goofy's just happy about how much candy he was able to snag. And they also have some cute Winnie the Pooh pins available. 4 of them for $29.99, so a little bit cheaper than the other ones. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much the majority of all the Halloween stuff at the moment. Now, in the next few days and weeks, more Halloween merchandise and decorations will appear at California Adventure Disneyland and here in downtown Disney, so I will document that once all of that happens. But for right now, I am very satisfied. I am so happy it's this time of year again. I mean, look at this. Even the monorail is getting into the spirit. They're turning this into a haunted house. Now over here in this section of downtown Disney, a lot of vertical construction is happening. They've put up quite a bit of steel since the last video, so that's nice to see. You know, I've said it once and I'll say it again, even though these are not the most exciting additions to the Disneyland Resort, I am glad they are doing something to this half of downtown Disney, because for the longest time, this section of downtown Disney has just been pretty dull. And since the closure of AMC Theater and all the goodies back here, it's just been kind of nothing. So the fact that we're getting some new things, new shops and restaurants, is gonna be pretty cool. But with that, I think we're gonna slowly wrap things up. That was fun. I always love when the parks transition into different holidays, and Halloween is at the top of the list for me. Okay, thankfully I stopped in the Disney Home Store on the way out, because they have a bunch of Halloween stuff over here too. It's very similar to the stuff that we're seeing over at World of Disney. I'm not really seeing anything too different. These were at World of Disney as well. And then here in the center, they have a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Okay, now this is awesome, but I cannot find it. I don't know if they sell it. I don't know if it's just part of the decorations or something else, but that is pretty cool. All right, that was fun, but let's head back to the car. Well, that's gonna do it for today's fun Halloween video from Disneyland. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from the Disneyland Resort or some of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing, because I have brand new videos every single week. I have an Instagram account that you might wanna check out by following the link down below in the description, as well as my other socials. Those links are down below in the description as well. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.